We're here, week 3, baby. It is 10:30 on a Wednesday. I'm eating some goldfish and making a TikTok about fantasy football. So, welcome to adulthood. Let's get right into it. So we got first matchup here, me versus Briggs. Spoiler alert, I'm not picking myself ever again after the debacle of a manager job I did last week. I'm projected to lose by 1, but I might have to switch out in some of my bench players. I don't know. It's stressful. I have a pretty good bench, but that just means you have to make decisions. Briggs's running backs are finally predicted to be good, and that was basically all he was missing. As long as Tyreek plays, I think Josh Allen and Tyreek carry him to a victory here. Congrats, Briggs. Getting off the bottom, getting the first dub getting the first little tally in the win column. Great matchup here. Hayden versus Brett. Brett's a pretty big underdog here. He finally put a quarterback in, which is good. I'm not sure. I guess he's rocking with Goff now instead of Watson, and he moved other Watson onto the bench too. That was a bad pick, Brett. I don't even know if he was good without being injured. But yeah, for Brett, Pollard and Jacobs are solid, and God, if Keenan Allen has another good week, I'll take Brett, but I think I'm going to take Hayden here. Sanders, Jefferson, Gibbs with no Montgomery is good. Dak still cheeks, but no, I'm going Brett. Switching the pick. I got to get some right this week. I'm going Brett. I think he ekes it out. Tony Pollard against Arizona. Love that matchup. Keenan Allen lights up Minnesota. Go Brett here. Some spread. Cal is a huge favorite, which are some words I never thought I'd say. But I think I'm about to pick Cal for the 3rd week in a row. And if you'd asked me how many times I was going to pick Cal before the season started, it would have been probably 3 for the whole year. But Clay's team is in shambles. Saquon's out. Dalvin Cook is maybe I don't know. Jets are bad. He's starting Mitchell, who had 0.0 last game, I think, because turns out Christian McCaffrey's really good. He's starting Burks. Oh, God. I mean, being projected 93 is really tough. I mean, I don't really have to talk about Cal's team. As if he breaks 90, he's going to win. McCaffrey might do that alone. Cal right now is QB1, running back 1. Those 2 alone might be enough to win him this matchup. Somehow Cal gets another win. Back-to-back, just slaughter fest. Pushan is a complete and utter wagon. I might just Venmo him the prize money right now because his team is stacked. On the other side, Sutton doesn't have Eckler again. So he's forced to start 2 Bears players. Oof. And meanwhile, Pushan has Patty Mahomes, who gets to play the Bears. Kenneth Walker gets to play Carolina. Kieran Williams gets to play the Bengals defense. Ingram gets to play Houston. These matchups are just crazy. And Pushan hasn't even plugged in Aaron Jones, who might play again instead of Curtis Samuel. This is Pushan. This is too easy. If Pushan loses a game in all season, it'll be because of injuries. His team's a wagon. All right. This is going to be the majority of the video here because I need to go on a rant about Scott and his refusal to put this absolute bum of a professional athlete on the bench. Scott, I'm going to preface this by saying I still am going to pick you to win. Madison has Akers breathing down his neck now. Turns out Madison was a backup for a reason. Not that good. I mean, I like these 3, but Courtland Sutton sucks. Russ sucks. Stevenson has not been good. I'm taking Scott here in an upset because you still look solid, but let's get to Scott. Scott's getting it going with Andrews and Nacua. Great 1-2 punch. Did him good last week. Wide receivers, whatever. Checo, whatever. Carr, bad. Najee. I mean, I think it's time to accept Najee's just bad at football. He might just legitimately be a waiver player. They were showing videos of him running the ball on Monday Night Football. It looked like slow motion. I legitimately thought they showed a slow motion video of him running. It was so bad. He's just not it. Warren is just going to take all the snaps. Scott, get him out of your lineup. You might not have a better option, but I would play a running back down before I started Najee again. Najee's so bad. Easy matchup of the week here. A little J-Saw 14-12 matchup. Oh my god, Maisha's a slight favorite. Oh, not anymore. Isha's a slight favorite now because he took out his freshly injured Baltimore running back and put back in A.J. Dillon, who's also bad. So, I'm picking Maish here. I was picking him before Ish made that lineup change. I'm picking him now. Hurts is good. Mixon, hopefully the Bengals start playing well, but who knows? Dillon's bad. Diggs is good. Terry is a hit-or-miss fantasy option. Hawkinson's good. But I think big bounce-back week for Kelsey. He'll at the very least cancel out Hawkinson. Brown will probably cancel out McLaurin. DK's got a lot of big play potential, but the running backs, White's finally fallen into his own, even against Philly, but their defense is a little banged up, so I'll give him that. I think Cook's probably gonna have a good day against Washington, which hurts me to say. So yeah, matchup of the week. God, I hope Maish wins. I need to get something right in these predictions. Finally, we have 2-0 Rob versus tanking Rag. Never would have thought. I don't even know if Rag's tanking anymore. And Rag, this strategy has never worked for you in the past, so I'm not sure why you're still doing it. But God, if Kamara's good, you're going to have a wagon in week 4. I don't even know who this guy is. I don't even know who Chandler is. A Minnesota running back? Is Rag starting the Minnesota third stringer? I legitimately don't. Please wait while I look him up. Okay, apparently his name is Ty Chandler. He's averaging 2 points a game this year. And that was before Aker. Okay. I would love to pick against Rob, but he's 2-0, and I've made the mistake of picking against him like every time. Rag's a favorite here, but hopefully Richardson's okay, but who knows? I don't know. Rob's also starting Tony Jones Jr. And Gabe Davis. Addison, I don't know. I'm going Rob here just because he's 2-0. Both these teams, Rob might be the most fraudulent undefeated team of all time, and we're only 2 weeks into the season. He's not going to get another RB1 week out of Brian Robinson Jr. This Tony Jones Jr., bomb. CeeDee Lamb's good. Give him that. That's actually a great matchup, too. Gabe Davis, bomb. This dude, bomb. Cooper, injured and bomb. Still picking you, Rob, but good lord. You need Montgomery back. Alright, somehow I think this is going to end up being one of my longer videos, so just quick recap on the predictions here. Like I said, I went 1-6 last week, so let's remedy that. Let's get back on track here. Rob, please don't. I'm picking Rob and Maish, which really goes against everything. And Cal. Oh, what am I doing? I'm selling my soul. I hope you 3 win. I hope make it all worth it, please. Pushan, please start being bad so we have hope. Thanks. I'm going to bed.